We checked into the STRAT for a Vegas staycation, but not without a few surprises. From a VIP lounge with no VIP treatment, to a lunch at Chi Asian Kitchen, sky-high views 871 feet up, and a dinner that left a lot to be desired, this one definitely has it all. This trip starts in the parking garage at the STRAT, you know, the big tower you can see from pretty much anywhere in Vegas. But before we get to our room, we've got a whole check-in adventure to get through. Still the largest freestanding observation tower in the United States. And we're always looking for kitschy things to do, so this made it perfect for our staycation. We make our way past the slot machines to the self-check-in kiosks, but the lines are not exactly moving. Then a staff member waves us over and says they're bringing some of us to the VIP check-in area to help out the regular lines. The VIP at STRAT has plush couches, cold water bottles, and it was quiet, which was a really nice change from the casino floor. Eventually, we do make it up to our room, and it's worth the wait. Let's do a quick room tour so you can see where we're staying tonight. We're here at the STRAT taking advantage of their $49 Sunday through Thursday. Yeah, Sunday through Thursday room special. And so we're gonna start off with a room tour. All right, let's go this way. I can't see. We had our flash is very light, but this is the bathroom. You have one counter, one sink here. Seems okay. This is, no, I guess that's open. It's not broken. You have a nice walk-in shower. That's not a key here. Seems fine. Doesn't seem like anything out of the ordinary. I like that it's a shower and not like a bathtub, so you have a standing shower, which is really nice. It was cleaned when we walked in, but I have dirty flip-flops, so. There are 3 different cubicles for your closet space here, and they have a really nice, you've got an iron and an ironing board set here, which is really cool. And like I said, you got some top storage here. Oh, and then, oh, this is really cool. If you want to get your clothes laundered, you can do that, and it's got the price for dry cleaning and pressing it. We ended up actually upgrading to the mini king suite, which was $17 more. So it was like $67 to stay in the room for the night. But we thought it was worth it because you have a nice seating area, which I'll show you in a second. So this is your main room. We have the king bed. It's not a bad mattress. I'll report back later. But for now, it seems pretty comfortable. Nightstands, floating nightstands so you don't kick your feet, which I'm always like terrified of kicking my feet. So we'll be wary of that, but you at least don't have that problem next to the bed. They've got you have a safe here and a refrigerator, which I think is really cool because not a lot of hotels have that, especially for the price point of like $67. So 3 storage here for your clothes. This is a 55-inch TV. Then we have your office area sort of thing. So you've got a lamp here. Is this a charging station? No, that's just a power bed. And then coffee or a Keurig, actually Hamilton Beach, excuse me. And 4 coffees, 2 are decaf and 2 are actual like just regular caffeine coffee, just regular coffee, not caffeine coffee. That's weird. But you do have a nice seating area here with the side table. And then this is what makes the area actually, or the room actually a little mini suite, is the secondary seating area with 2 chairs and another wall mounted TV. And then you have a picture here. So I want to show you guys the view from these rooms. This is actually a really like much better view than I thought we were going to get. This is looking over East Vegas here, and it's a really, really interesting view, especially in the mornings, but this is downtown. And then the strip is to our right. And if you look right in front of you, the sun is casting the shadow of the STRAT right here. This is the other window. You're able to see a little bit further over. And then we've got people always flying into town because Vegas. So that's the room for now. So generally the room is pretty clean so far. But otherwise, I think we're gonna go grab some food now. So let's go. We headed downstairs to Chi Asian Kitchen, which opened here at the STRAT back in 2021. Not exactly brand new, but still one of the more modern spots in the casino. We're here at Chi. It's one of the newer additions to the STRAT, and we're gonna have a few appetizers before we go get ready for dinner, and then we're gonna go to the top. I don't know. So I got the Japanese sencha tea. Our bartender here said to give it a few minutes and then it would be ready to pour. We've got some lemon and honey thingies. Oh yeah. Sugar. It's so good. It's like green tea, but I don't know if this is just sugar, but it's still really good. I can't describe the flavor. There's something else in there that's besides like sugar, but I don't know. These are their Szechuan dumplings. So there's sesame oil, I think, scallions, and chili paste. So we're gonna, and something else like Szechuan pepper or something. So we're gonna try them. I'm gonna get a little bit of this.
There was another arm dryer with yeah. She's gonna force it in there.
The flavor is nice. They're pretty good, but it feels like the mixture inside is like it's dense. Like it is really dense and bouncy. But I don't know why it's like that. But the flavor is really nice. Now we're gonna try the crab ragoon. I'm afraid it's gonna be piping hot. So these are really nice. They're very, very delicate. Yeah, they're not too hot. They're just your regular crab ragoon, but they're really nice. This sauce is fire though. It's like a sweet chili. After here, we were filled up and ready for our next adventure. By the way, if you're enjoying this little staycation with us, do me a huge favor. Subscribe and drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. It helps in way more ways than you think. All right, anyways. Overall, she is really, really cool, and I would come back and try more of their menu if we didn't have dinner plans later tonight. Now we're headed for the STRAT's crown jewel, the Sky Pod. With our tickets in hand, we headed to the escalators to the high-speed elevator. The ride itself takes less than a minute, but we were going up 108 floors, so it was really fast. The views up here are unreal. You can see the strip stretching all the way down past Mandalay Bay, the mountains in the distance, the lights, the rides. Oh, I love Vegas. And if you're into hanging off the edge of a building, this is your spot. We take the stairs to the 109th floor outdoor deck, 871 feet in the air. You can hear people screaming from the rise before you even see them. And honestly, I think that's all the thrill I need. My feet are literally sweating just thinking about it. We grab a beer at 108 Drinks and take a moment just to soak in the view. We decided to come up to the STRAT Tower because part of the Sunday through Thursday $49 deal is that you get free tickets to this. So why would we not? It's like so amazing. So the views are incredible. The 108 drink looks really good. In fact, we actually got a beer from there, Goose Island IPA. So I'm going to try that. Let's see. It's intense. Chase is going to drink most of this anyway, so I do like to try it first. But 1.5 of us is going to have some of this, and we're going to hang out and then go have a bite to eat at McCall. It looks like they've got Southern food, so I don't know if you noticed. I have a Southern twang, so I think I'm really excited. So we're going to see what they have. Before heading back down, we make a quick stop at 108 Eats because apparently I need a chocolate chunk cookie to complete the experience. Back on the casino floor, we head to McCall's Heartland Grill for dinner. Yes, I did eat the cookie before dinner. And we just had a cake-size bread loaf with 2 fine peach honey hams. Basically, look at it. Watch. Do that booty work, don't do any other lyrics. But it's soaked in butter, so we're gonna try this right now. Yeah. It's not bad. It's soft. There's some weird flavor, but I kind of like it. That's good. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna have to be really careful, but like, it's like Southern white bread. So like a good yeast roll, very, very like classic white bread taste, which I love. This is a Caesar salad. It's a pretty standard Caesar salad. The croutons look really nice. Garlic croutons. I think that's pecorino or Parmesan. And let's try it. I didn't know if I like the powdery kind of cheese, but it's really good actually. shelf-stable Parmesan. So it's got garlic croutons, it looks like here. They're delicious. So these are the cowboy nachos. I think they make these potato chips here or on STRAT, or like at the STRAT. They have about 108 each too. Maybe I'm wrong, but they look very similar to these. So kettle style chips with brisket and what is that? House-made kettle chips. Yeah, that's right. House-made kettle chips, seared prime rib, spicy cheese sauce, chipotle crema, pico de gallo, and queso fresco. All right, we're gonna try them out. I'm excited. Oh yeah. That's like really good comfort food. Very umami-y. The brisket, the fat's broken down so much that like it just coats your mouth really nicely. The cheese sauce is mild, but you have that chipotle kick. The pico de gallo is really nice. It seems really fresh. This is a solid dish. Very well executed and thought out. 10 out of 10. Would eat again. I'm a little disappointed that for $34 you get 3 shrimp and 3 what look like fish stick size. So hopefully these are good though. We're gonna try them now and see. Oh, good. What is that? Kind of like an orangey flavor, maybe? Interesting. It was pretty good, but the staycation overall, what's the verdict? The room was solid. Chi was a great lunch spot. The skypod views are definitely worth the elevator ride, and McCall's was a satisfying way to end the night. The only real low point, having to wait in the VIP lounge for so long, but hey, in Vegas, there's always a story to tell, and now we've got another one. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you on the next adventure.
Yeah, what you heard about me? Everything I'm doing wanna bite me. I'm the prototype, you wanna get like me. Ain't no Gucci on my body, but I'm so icy, Blue jeans, white tee with a crew neck, and my dope boy fit like it's 07. From the Bayside, live with a cross like clubs in the clubs, keep me still outside.